This is Martha and George, who are soon to be mother and father. They made the choice to fulfill their pregnancy with Perturience. Perturience, which provides artificial wombs for anyone for the period of 9 months. This is the Perturience pod. The baby is nurtured through this object. It is similar to a pregnancy, but without the physical restrictions. Throughout this period, the family can live and work as they would normally do, whilst also being able to bond with their child. George Aylward, 29, is a journalist who is engaged with several interesting projects, due 2051. This is a communication device, which is connected with the Perturience pod. The device can record desired moments of the daily life of the family. With its integrated microphone, it can record music or any other sounds desired. This is how the baby gets used to the voices of its future parents. Martha Aylward, 30, CEO of a company she started, works to ensure that the company meets their goals. It is almost time to go home. This is a portable communication device used when not at home. In between her meetings and lunch breaks, she can communicate with the baby. By simply switching it on, you can feel the baby kicking and moving. Carefully touching and rocking the device will send movements to the pod, which the baby can also feel. George is setting the table for dinner. There's Martha, home from work. George has chosen a wine to go with their dinner, and that's alright because Martha isn't carrying a child. Martha is cutting some ingredients for a special recipe that will set the preference of taste for their future child. The most important part of the growth process is the nutrition intake and the future preference of taste for the baby. The pod keeps track on what the baby has eaten and what it needs to stay healthy. After the food is prepared, it is placed in a capsule and placed in the Perturience pod for the baby. At night, the pod goes through the updates made by the hospital with the information obtained during the day. This ensures the baby is healthy and the pod's program works without errors. The day is almost there. This is the final moment in which the pod's lock is lifted and the baby finally meets the family. George, Martha, and newly born Robin, one big happy family. Look how happy they are.